Imagine a group so secretive. Its members are among the world's most powerful figures, yet its existence is shrouded in mystery. Secret societies have been whispered about for centuries, influencing major events and shaping history from the shadows. From elite universities to global politics, these groups have left their mark in ways most of us never realized. Stay with us as we count down the top 10 secret societies that have influenced history. Number 1 will leave you questioning everything you thought you knew. Today, we will talk about the secret societies that influenced history. So before we get started, make sure to hit that like button. Also subscribe to my channel. 10. The Hermetic Order of the Golden Dawn. Most people have never heard of it, but in the late 1800s, one secret group quietly shaped the future of mysticism and modern magic. It was called the Hermetic Order of the Golden Dawn. This wasn't just some random group dabbling in the strange. They were deeply focused on the occult, metaphysics, alchemy, and even paranormal practices. Members believed they could unlock hidden powers of the mind and universe through ancient rituals and symbolism. The Golden Dawn's influence runs deep. Many of today's modern magical practices and Western esoteric traditions trace back to its teachings. Even famous figures like Aleister Crowley were once part of this mysterious society. 9. The Priory of Sion. It's one of the most mysterious names in the world of secret societies. The Priory of Sion. Some claim it was founded as far back as the year 1099. But the real mystery isn't when it started. It's what it was supposedly created to protect. The Priory of Sion became widely known thanks to the book, The Holy Blood and the Holy Grail, and later exploded into pop culture with the Da Vinci Code. According to these stories, the society's main goal was to guard a powerful secret, the bloodline of Jesus Christ. Think about that. A secret organization protecting the descendants of Jesus, passed down through centuries, hidden from the world. Of course, many historians argue the Priory of Sion is a modern invention, possibly even an elaborate hoax. But the idea of such a group has captured the imagination of millions. Whether fact or fiction, the story is powerful enough to make you wonder what else might be hidden in history. 8. The Rosicrucians. In the early 1600s, mysterious writings began to appear across Europe. They spoke of a hidden brotherhood called the Rosicrucians, a secret society that claimed to hold powerful ancient wisdom. What made the Rosicrucians different was their mix of ideas. They combined science, mysticism, alchemy, and Christian beliefs into one vision. Their goal: a complete transformation of society. They believed humanity could evolve by uncovering spiritual truths and using reason, not just blind faith. Their manifestos, which read like a mix of philosophy and prophecy, called for a universal reformation, a total change in how people lived, thought, and connected with the world. Whether the Rosicrucians were real or just a symbol of new thinking, they had a huge impact. They inspired secret groups, thinkers, and even scientists for centuries. Their message was clear: true knowledge is hidden, but it can be found. 7. The Bilderberg Group. Imagine a private meeting where presidents, CEOs, and top academics gather behind closed doors. No press, no recordings, no public agenda. That's exactly what happens at the annual Bilderberg Group conference. Founded in 1954, this elite group meets once a year in complete secrecy. The guest list includes some of the most powerful people in the world: political leaders, heads of corporations, financial experts, and scholars. They come from all over, but what they discuss is never officially revealed. 6. The Bohemian Club. Hidden deep in the redwood forests of Northern California is a place called Bohemian Grove, where, once a year, some of the world's most powerful men gather in complete secrecy. The group behind it, a private organization known as the Bohemian Club, founded back in 1872. At first glance, it might seem like a social retreat, but what makes it so mysterious is who attends: former U.S. presidents, global business leaders, top government officials, and other influential figures. And once inside the gates, no media is allowed, and no one talks about what really happens. 5. The Knights Templar. They started as humble protectors of Christian pilgrims, but became one of the most powerful and mysterious groups in history. Known as the Knights Templar, this Catholic military order was founded in the early 12th century, during the time of the Crusades. At first, their mission was simple: defend travelers heading to the Holy Land. But as their influence grew, so did their power. The Templars became incredibly wealthy, building fortresses, running banking systems, and gaining favor with kings and popes alike. 4. The Skull and Bones. Tucked away on the campus of Yale University sits a mysterious building with no windows, known simply as the Tomb. It belongs to one of the most secretive student societies in America, Skull and Bones. Founded in 1832, Skull and Bones is no ordinary college club. It's an elite society that selects just 15 new members each year, usually students with strong family ties or leadership potential. What happens behind closed doors is unknown, but the group's rituals and traditions are said to be highly secretive, even bizarre. 3. The Freemasons. They're one of the oldest and most well-known secret societies in the world. With roots going all the way back to the 14th century, the Freemasons began as a brotherhood of skilled stonemasons. But over time, they became something much more powerful, a global organization surrounded by mystery. Today, Freemasonry is a vast network with lodges in nearly every country. They're known for their strange rituals, coded symbols, and deep traditions. Members meet in private, often wearing ceremonial clothing and following customs that haven't changed in centuries. 2. The Illuminati. Few names stir up as much mystery and fear as the Illuminati. Founded in 1776 in Bavaria, the original Illuminati was a small group of thinkers who wanted to promote reason, science, and freedom. Their goal was to challenge the control of powerful religious and political institutions during a time when speaking out could get you silenced, or worse. 1. The Thule Society. At the very top of this list is a group whose influence had devastating real-world consequences, the Thule Society. Founded in Munich after World War I, the Thule Society was more than just an occult group. It mixed mystical beliefs with extreme nationalist ideas. At its core, the society pushed dangerous views of Aryan superiority and deep-rooted anti-Semitism. But what makes the Thule Society truly disturbing is its connection to one of history's darkest chapters. Members of the group played a direct role in forming what would later become the Nazi Party. In fact, several key early Nazis, including Adolf Hitler's close allies, were either members or heavily influenced by the society's ideology. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comments section below. Before you go, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.